Hey guys, what's going on? Darryl Addison, Torpedopot.com. Darryl Addison, Torpedopot.com. And you're looking at our self-growing planters. They grow your food without you having to be there. All you do is simply put your plants in, like I'm doing this mint, and I walk away. I don't do anything else. So these are self-growing planters. They've been growing my food for me this whole year, and I haven't had to do anything at all. Okay, you drop your seeds in. Yeah, I did. I supplemented. I use an organic supplement of a 3-12-12. We use it with all our plants. And that's what we recommend for you to get you off, because we understand the science behind growing. It doesn't take a lot of the chemicals. We don't use synthetic chemicals in our plants. You can grow organically, or you can grow whatever you want to do in these planters, however you want to do it. This is simply a tool to maximize your gardening, to bring your garden back to life. That's what this is. The self-growing planters, they grow your food for you. You do not have to be there at all. We don't water, we don't weed, we don't really do anything to these planters besides supplement. Now, these I haven't supplemented, in about maybe 2-3 months. But when I'm growing heavy and dense populations, I supplement with a 3-12-12. But nevertheless, all right, so these are self-growing planters, and they've been growing my food. Now, I put kale in the lower planters here. I put collard greens in the tall planters, and I put a spinach in all these planters here in the circle. And I'm coming out, and it's been 3 days since I did the video, and this is what I'm seeing. They're coming up. 3 days. I've never seen anything like it before in my life. 3 days. These bad boys are coming up. Can you believe that? 3 days, guys. That's amazing. It's the second planter. Look at that. That means you'll have your microgreens early. Torpedopots are self-growing planters that grows your food with no human intervention. And it's growing this kale right now. I put it in 3 days. It's sprouting and coming up. 3 days. Do you know the importance of what this is? That means your winter garden can start right now. Torpedopot will grow your food for you during the winter time. No other system outside can bear the brunt of that weather like Torpedopot can and grow your food effectively. And that's why we're seeing these tremendous results. 3 days. 3 days. Whew. So we have planters that we're coming across, and we'll see. And some we put a little bit more soil on, but even they're starting to come up. Yeah, they're starting to come up. 3 days. And I was shocked. So anyhow, I'm impressed. I'm impressed of a turnaround time of 3 days for these planters. And that's the kale. So the kale's normally coming up pretty fast. They do really good. I like my kale. These are self-growing planters. All I did was drop my seeds in, and they're growing my seeds for me. They're growing my plants for me. They'll germinate my seeds. I don't need a second germination tank. So that's the kale. Kale's coming up pretty good. I want you to take a picture of that, because so you'll have an understanding of how Torpedopot works and what some of his goals and objectives are. Now the collards, kales are very quick growers, collards are not. So we're going to give collards a little bit more time. Is that a collard right there? Well, there you go. There's one right there. Let's see, make sure. Is that it? Yeah, that's that. That's it. That's that little baby. The collards are coming up. Oh my gosh, 3 days. 3 days. Torpedopot grows your food for you. It grows your plants, and you do not have to be there. You do not have to be there. It grows everything. It does everything for you. 3 days we're seeing this for the collards. That's amazing. Outside, using the weather. Remember now, a lot of you are experiencing hot spells and cold spells and You're worried about your food supply and prices are going up. Well, this is the emerging technology that can compete with that. It can deal with it head on. It's Torpedopot. Now, if you need to get the supplements that you need, we're growing hundreds of plants. But it's amazing how you can reduce it all and just put it in a planter to do it. Darryl Addison, Torpedopot.com. Darryl Addison, Torpedopot.com.